What's up, my YouTube family? Welcome back to the Gaming Brigade, and I hadn't planned on making another video today. I didn't do a video this morning, I did a live stream. However, during the live stream, we found out that rollbacks were taking place in regards to XP and proficiency, so I wanted to make sure I put something together going over some of the details. Now, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button. If you enjoyed this, you can hit that like button as well, and remember, we are currently having a giveaway for an Xbox Series X. To enter, all you need to do is subscribe here or follow on Twitter, and the winner will be announced on July 4th of this year. Now, there happen to be a lot of different things I want to talk about in this video, but we're going to start off with the tweet that kind of set everything ablaze. And you can see here the message from the game this morning said the following, and it's a message from the Division 2 team, and they say, "Agents, we have made updates following the discovery of a mistake in the amount of the proficiency points gained from kill XP and have been forced to recalibrate every player's progress. The expected expertise level cap for Season 9 is 20, and allowing higher levels now will have a considerable impact on long-term balance of the game." They go on to say the adjustment will be rolled out on May 31st, which is tomorrow. This will impact most players active during Season 9 and will bring their expertise level back to the level that they should be at. This will also impact any item upgraded. We will be granting SHD caches, including materials, to all affected players. And they're doing this as compensation for the feature rollback and the materials you have invested in gear upgrades. You can expect the update on the compensation available later this week. Now, they finish off by saying, and I do not like this phrase, "Please be warned that it is not possible for us to grant the exact same amount of materials invested due to lack of in-game data. Discrepancies are to be expected." Now, with that being said, my friends, I honestly don't know what to say about all this stuff going on. Now, look, in my opinion, let's say if you're at expertise level 22, 23, 25, 30, and I've seen a lot of people who have gotten to that point. Then I understand there having to be that rollback to 20 because that's what the cap should be. So if you've gotten past that, it sucks, I get it. But again, if it's capped to 20 and you've gotten past that, I can understand them rolling that back. However, for everyone else, in my opinion, to be penalized for doing something, and it's not even doing something, you're playing the game, you're getting more kill XP, but why not just fix it from now forward? Why actually take things away when, in addition to that, we've also had a bug in the game where donating all junk wasn't working properly. So to me, it's like a double punch to the face. We're donating junk, we're not getting the resources we should. Oh, and by the way, we found out you're getting more kill XP than you should, so we're going to pull back your character as well. Now, it's based on your kill XP, so anyone who's played this game in Season 9 will be affected. Now, with that being said, it's very important to mention that every player is going to be affected differently when they do this rollback. And the reason I say that is because it's based on kill XP, not anything else. So for those of you that donated more components or things like that in order to gain your expertise and proficiency, it may not affect you as much as those of you who actually have just gone for straight kill XP in order to gain the different proficiency for your gear sets and weapons and items and all of that. Now, what I intend to do is I'm going to screenshot everything I currently have. I want to see where I'm at now compared to tomorrow, because until tomorrow, my friends, we're not going to know how bad it is. And as always, as soon as I have any other updates, I will pass them along. Now, as I mentioned earlier, I had a live stream this morning, and when this announcement came out, it was getting a lot of questions. Now, for me, I'm not playing this game until tomorrow. I'm not going to put any more effort into anything, really, until I know exactly what I'm going to be rewarded for and what I'm going to not be rewarded for. Like most of you out there, we all know how much of a grind it is to get things proficient in this game. Now, if there's going to be a huge drastic change in that proficiency, first of all, I'd rather find out now than 6 months from now. But honestly, I don't see the point in rolling things back. I just see them, I mean, in my mind, it would make more sense and make people happier if they made the change and now moving forward, here's what's happened. You know what I mean? It just makes a lot of gamers feel like they've just been spinning their wheels. Now, it's important to mention one other thing, which is that even though it's a rollback, what they're doing is they're going to just scale everything back to giving us the XP that we should have earned instead of the XP that we did earn. Now, that may be a big change to your stuff. That may be a small change. That's why I strongly recommend take some time today and make an inventory of what you are proficient with, what levels levels you're at with certain items or gear, you know, write those numbers down, take some time, see what the difference is, and do me a favor, let me know tomorrow in tomorrow's video what happens, and as always, I'll keep you posted on any other updates. And another thing really that bums me out is that the game was really moving in a great direction. You know, we had an apparel event, or we still do have an apparel event that starts tomorrow, people loving the new gear sets, having fun with the countdown mode. I know there are PC crashes, but ultimately the game was really trending in a good way. But when things like this happen, it really turns people off to the game. It makes people think of the ban hammer that they dropped a while back, people getting punished for things that they had no idea they were doing in the first place. So again, my friends, moving forward, I hope this is the last time we encounter this. And as always, please let me know what's going on in your gameplay down below. Now, there happen to be a few more things I want to mention. You know, with tomorrow's update 15.1, they're making some great changes to the game, but unfortunately, once again, everyone's hyper focus is going to be on something negative. Now, they all, they talked about the fact that they are leaving the new exotics in the general loot pool. I know that's going to make a lot of people very happy. And they also happen to be making some major game improvements that people have been asking for a while. They're going to be making those changes. Or, we've had some issues with the whole new season. They're going to be fixing a lot of stuff with that. So again, I hope this negative thing is just a bump in the road, and moving forward, we don't have major issues like this again. Most of you know by now that one of my favorite aspects about having the channel is the community we have here. Now, one thing I always promise to you, and I always will continue to do this, is give you a fair and balanced assessment of a game. Now, you all know how much I love this thing, but I have to call things out that I don't understand, and honestly, I don't understand why they can't just fix this problem from moving forward and not affect everyone in the game, because to me, like I said, it's something that is just, it just doesn't seem necessary, and I can't figure out why they're not doing it differently. With all that being said, my friends, I'm going to start to wrap this up. Now, tomorrow I will be putting out another video in regards to what's going on, the changes we've seen, things like that. We also do have an apparel event, which I'm excited for, and I hope that this doesn't really affect too many players too drastically, but like I've said multiple times, please let me know the changes you see as soon as you see them. On that note, I want to take a moment, as always, and thank you all for your amazing support of this channel, and remind you, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button. We would love for you to be a part of our gaming family. If you enjoyed this, you could hit that like button as well, but most importantly, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.